Seahawks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Inside give now from the shotgun. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
No gain on the play. Third down coming up.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Play fake, looking to throw. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Chewing clock with the running game. Breaking free at the 35. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. They're going to run it. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
A game over, Ryan. Are you playing your game, or you want me to set your win? Yeah, we're just waiting on you. There you go. You got the Heisman. All right, let me know when y'all ready to advance. South Carolina's coach is leaving, which means what's his name probably about to be available. Yeah. You ready, Ryan? You said if you're gonna make a job offer. I'm about to advance. Greg Schiano rejected my offer. Yeah. Yeah. You ready to play now, Ryan? Yeah, I'm in the lobby. Uh, Texas Tech's playbook. I'm not using Texas Tech's playbook right now. If I win, I'll play now. So, whatever you get back, just let us know.
Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff.
Yeah.
The number 8 seed in this playoff, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets.
Yeah.
3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowle, here in the booth with Kirk Hermstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff.
Go see if you can find a bag of chips. I just bought a whole bunch. And just get that for now. There might be some spicy ones in there. Just go check. Huh? I bought Takis. You should see them in there. No, it's a small bag for you. Small. It's small. Go look. There's only 2 bags of Takis in there, and they're both individual Takis.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackle at the 13, not great field position to start the drive.
And the Texas Tech offense will take over. 1st and 10.
They'll test the right side here. In the clear at the 25. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down?
Yeah, those.
Touchdown, Texas Tech, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Chris, you talk about an unbelievable way
That was just an
to start
affirmation.
this game off. First play of the
Take
game,
it.
we got a touchdown.
Oh my. Told you I wasn't running Texas Tech playbook.
And the PAT makes it
Nope.
7-0.
Ran some other playbook last
This
game.
team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
But last game was different because I got pissed off because I couldn't go for it on 4th and 2. So I didn't really do shit except run the ball.
Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. It's a shotgun run call. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, the play is just blown up.
Yeah, I see that. This shit don't make no sense. About to turn injuries back off.
How about his ability to penetrate there? And that's
The wear and tear is ridiculous.
It's that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. It's caught.
You be cheating with that shit.
Catch, a
You
huge
know
gain
what you be
through the
doing.
air.
Take control of your receiver and mush my corner out the way.
For a big gain for
You
this
do. You
offense.
do that shit all the time. You mush him out the way, then you go back to the ball.
Play. This offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now.
Okay.
On the run, it's Haynes. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back to pass. It's King. Wide open downfield.
On 3rd downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were, and they're able to make the tackle short of the line.
4th down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackle made at the 26, good enough for a 1st down.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
But somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the 1st half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
And he's got it again. And tackled after a small pickup there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Now moving the receiver now before the snap. To the air. It's Hammond. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, whenever you see a team deciding to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, as a defensive player, you got to be thinking, hey, we got him right now. And they dial up the blitz, get after him, and come up with a sack.
He'll field the punt. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Here's the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. A play action looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Running out of time in the pocket. With the catch, it's Stockton. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches.
Yeah.
Great job by this defensive tackling.
You can do whatever you want.
They are going to keep him short of the first down marker. And a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
They've already converted once on fourth down.
No, I'm saying he ain't got a punt. It's 4th and inches.
To keeper trying to get to the marker.
And one of the things we love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I almost feel like he got behind that offensive line. And because of his size, I don't know if they were able to locate him. By the time they did, it's a first down for the offense.
There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Dropping back. It's King. Dump off caught by the running back. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Bringing pressure. Nowhere to go here. The ball is knocked loose.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a fourth down now.
Well, obviously you're going to throw the football on third down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
They'll kick it away here. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. Takes the returner out of play.
Kick the field goal from there versus Johns.
Back out onto the field now. They were held to a quick
3-and-out 62 yards.
Together a positive drive here. Trying to find room. It's Joyner. And the run moves the ball up to the field.
Sucks. 79 overall.
Between this offensive line and this back, it's been a lot of fun to watch this offense tonight. You know, he's now over 100 yards on the game tonight. This is an evening he'll remember for a long time.
The back's got it. He finds some space. They stop him, but it's a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And the wideout goes in motion. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Heavy blitz look here, pre-snap. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Keeping it on the ground here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, a enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And the Red Raiders will try to keep this drive moving. To throw, it's Hammond. Pulls it in. It's Stone. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Red Raiders lining up here on 1st and 10. Trying to find some room. It's Joyner. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is
Took the shit out of you.
Fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield.
End zone ahead. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And the back now goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. The Yellow Jackets hustle to the line to run that hurry up. He keeps it on the design run. Breaks into the clear. Out past the 30. At the 10. Forced out of bounds just short of the end zone.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blower with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
After the big gainer, suddenly a great chance to score. 1st and goal from the 3. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. 2nd down and goal, upcoming. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. And they'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now, as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
So 2 chances to score a touchdown in the red zone already. They came up short. Now it's 3rd and goal. To the air, it's King. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
I got the worst corners that I've ever had in my life.
It's beginning to feel a little like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone.
What you need?
Offense will take over. 1st and 10.
That's an individual bag. What, you want some? Just another one.
So here
You
we
get
go.
it.
First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes.
I'm about to
before
make
halftime.
lunch in a minute.
Handoff to the back. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And they heave it deep downfield. That one is incomplete. right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On the ground, it's Haynes. Tackled behind the line, it's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
So the offense,
What the hell do you have that on?
Final seconds of the half, chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Scanning the field, it's King. Looking for his back. Finds his man, it's Haynes. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Still a tie ball game here in the 3rd quarter. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our
Yeah, why'd you have that shit on?
And the Red Raiders will kick it off to begin the second half.
Yeah, but still, why'd you have it on?
Bringing it out, it's Hosley.
Well, you could do that without accelerated clock on. Just take your time picking your place.
And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the 3rd quarter going. First play of the second half is a handoff. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed. And he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looking to throw. It's King. Pressure is coming. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. And the Yellow Jackets will send their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Touchdown, Texas Tech. The special teams strike in this playoff game. Enormous moment. You go back and forth, but that special teams touchdown could be the defining moment of this playoff game.
Man, that returner struck like lightning. That was a spectacular play when you need to pull off a play where you're going to need it at some point.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stockton. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? On first down, it's play action. Looking deep down the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, you and I love this guy's ability to run the football, especially in the option game. But why take an unnecessary hit here? A chance to step out of bounds and avoid the hit? You got to do it.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass. It's King. Throws to the tight end. Oh, and he dives.
I don't know what kind of fucking play that was for that nigga to get that open.
By this offense. They're down now in the second half.
This game is fucking stupid.
Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Important second down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Looking for his big tight end. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And they finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. He's past the marker and still going. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns.
That shit should have been a touchdown.
Give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
So a huge play to start the drive and get in scoring position, but now it's 3rd and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down.
Chris, listen, it's easy to sit up here and try to have all the answers, and I try not to be that guy, but it's 3rd down and goal. You just get stopped. You've had 3 chances to put it in the end zone to make this a 2-touchdown lead, and you've not been able to do it. Kick the field goal here if you're smart and make this a 2-possession game.
Field goal is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And there's the handoff. Look out, room to run here. He's in the clear. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping
All right, back to what I was originally doing.
Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And at first down, they go right back to him. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
They'll run it from the gun. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
He's marked down at the 29. Coming up, fourth down.
The Yellow Jackets will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going. Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
PAT is good. They draw within 3, 24-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
Offense will take. First and 10.
And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? The offense with some pre-snap motion. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Finding some room at the 25. Tackle at the 35. Good enough for a first down.
You see those moves and shit that I be doing and shit that you be doing? I was watching how John be running the ball. I think he just hands the ball off to his running back and lets the computer do all his shit. So that nigga just runs in a straight line. And a lot of shit that the computer does, that nigga be doing. He ain't got no moves. Then he gets in the open field, and then that's when he hits the turbo button. But when I play the computer, the niggas be breaking tackles like immediately, stiff arming and trying to juke when they're in the middle of getting tackled and shit. It's a lot of the same shit that I seen when that nigga be running the ball. What the hell are you doing?
Well, this defense understands the magnitude of this drive right here. That's back to
what is this?
I'm
not, bro. What is this?
Can they apply some more pressure to try to get this offense off the field?
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down, and the crowd really getting into it. Back to throw. It's Morton. Throw to the running back in the flat. Inside the 45. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Well, I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Has the lead in the fourth quarter. It's third down. Instead of running, you throw it. Take a chance of a potential incompletion, but instead you trust your quarterback. Completion, first down, fresh set of downs, and you continue to work that clock.
That's reeled in. It's
I hate how these niggas be running into each other.
Nice technique to be able to hold on for that catch and stay in bounds. But
Then run straight out of bounds.
short completion there. Second down coming up. Grinding away on the ground. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base. I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Hope this nigga Bryce Underwood transfer.
Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice
Yeah, that happened to me earlier. I was trying to run 5-2 defense, but I only got 5 plays.
And add points if they can. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold
It wouldn't let me do it.
Total control right
Yeah,
now, Chris.
yeah,
You
dude.
just got to assume, just keep running the football. You look at the clock, in their favor. You look at the field position where they are, obviously in their favor. So it just makes sense. Keep it on the ground, keep pounding, run that clock, because you got everything working in your direction.
Dropping back, it's Morton. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
John's gonna be pretty pissed off later if I win this game,
It's Stockton.
because I'm gonna beat the shit out of him.
He'll be tackled at the
Yeah.
21. That's
He's gonna be mad that he had to play me 3 times. So I haven't played John real since we started playing this shit.
Offense is back out there. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. He dumps it off to the tight end. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. And the Yellow Jackets will crank up the tempo.
At this point in the game, Chris, these guys have got to get the ball thrown downfield. You're down by a couple possessions. The clock.
And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
If you do it again, it's getting picked.
Big gainer to the 42. That massive play moves it across midfield to the plus
I got
42.
something for you.
First down.
How about this? There we go.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Touchdown.
These niggas do not swipe the ball. I'm fucking mashing L1 and these niggas is not doing nothing.
Be able to get this score, and now, Chris, you look at that scoreboard, they're within
I'm not even trying to pick it up. I just want these niggas to swipe that shit down.
defense where you go with the onside kick and hope for some luck.
They're setting out to try to
He's
PAT.
got 3 timeouts left.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. I believe they're going to line
What
up
the hell?
and go for the onside kick. And now before the kickoff, a timeout has been taken by the receiving team.
That nigga was holding.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
don't know how much time is left. It was 30 seconds, 36, 90 seconds.
Playoff
Maybe
dreams
like
coming down
20
to the
some
final 2
seconds.
minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
But what kind of defensive playbook did you put together? Because you got 500 plays that you can use.
And secure the victory. To throw, it's Morton. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They get him down, but that first down should be enough to secure the win. They survive and advance to the next round of the playoff. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Pounding away with the run game. And they try the middle.
Hope my damn running back ain't hurt her.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise,
You know,
it could be a
damn
long
it.
day.
Thought you was gonna call a timeout. Just give me a second.
Receiver in motion now.
The hell are you doing?
Looks
What
like
the fuck is going
snap
on?
off in
Hike the
time.
ball.
That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5.
That shit didn't. This game is just fucking stupid. This got to be the worst college football game I played. That shit was just stupid.
Playoff game
You know
on
you
the
can't
line.
just hike it when
The
niggas
offense,
is
they
in motion.
keep
And look,
away
shit about to
and
happen
secure the
again,
victory.
man.
The offense braces
And I ain't got no
for a heavy
timeouts. Hike the
blitz.
ball. Hike it.
Another delay of game penalty. What in the world is going on with this offense? Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Looking downfield, it's Morton. Caught over the middle, it's Joyner. They make the tackle, but they move it inside the red zone.
Defense kind of lost him.
Because I can't.
Makes a nice catch and gets the first down.
It's not enough time. You got 3 timeouts left. Hike the ball. Hike the ball.
Keep away and secure the victory. Design quarterback run. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And a timeout taken by the defense. 18 seconds left on the clock. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. And now the defense steps in to call time with 10 seconds remaining on the clock. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense, they keep away and secure the victory.
That nigga's wide. Yo, nobody's on circle. Nobody.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. Touchdown, Texas Tech. This offense cannot be stopped.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
Extra point up and good.
What?
Double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stockton. And he's brought down at the 12. That's before field position to start the drive. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. That's a design quarterback keeper. And they wrap him up and bring him down in what is the final play of the game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow.
Yeah, well, you probably took that nigga out for the season.
You and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.